Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to English Medium Prep by Exampur, and I'm Kumar Ravi. I welcome all the students who are focusing on this session and who are preparing for their government jobs. And guys, just join this session as soon as possible and share this session among all your friends so that they too can get the benefit of this session. Okay. Guys, I too come live in the morning at 10 a.m. daily, and I discuss some important questions for the different types of state government and national level competitive exams. Okay, so you too you can join that session also in the morning at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. daily. I discuss the theory concepts of the general science. Okay, so you can join both the sessions, and both the sessions are very much informative and very much beneficial. Okay, so guys, just come live and raise your query, and you can ask your doubts. Okay, if you have any question, then you can ask your question. I will give your answer. Okay, but the question should be in the syllabus. Okay, so that no need to raise any query, general query. Okay, so you can ask any question from science, general science, any I means within your syllabus. Okay, if you ask any question, then obviously it may be beyond the beyond the syllabus also. Yes. So guys, yeah, actually, we were discussing some important questions in the morning session also, and again I'm here with the new questions. Okay, so we will discuss some more questions. First of all, we should know about that what is example. Actually, example is one of the very famous and leading platform in India, online platform that provides the quality education in a very less fees. And apart from the YouTube sessions, we also take some few paid batches for those who want to learn the concepts step by step and want to score a very good score and very good marks in their exams. Okay, and so that's why if you are interested in our paid batches, okay, you will get a lot of things there. Okay, so you just need to download the Exampur official application, and I will tell you that how to download the application and get enrolled in these courses. Okay, so it is very much beneficial for you to download that application, because instead of the paid batches you also get some other batches. Okay, those are free batches, and you get some study materials like PDF and mock test and job notifications. Okay, so all the things. Okay, so guys, let's start today's session. Okay, so yes, this is the Exampur official application. Actually, these are the features. Okay, so these are some features. I will explain later actually about this, and I will come. Okay, so this is the Exampur official application. How to download this? I will explain this too. Okay, so first of all, we should start with the questions. Okay, we should start with the questions now. Number of Exampur logos are high, and that's why. Okay, so guys, let's start with these questions. Let's start with these questions. Okay, so if you have, again I would say that if you have any doubt, then you can raise your query. Okay, yes. Question number one. Okay, let's discuss the question number one. This is the question number one, and which of the following types of waves are used in night vision equipments? Okay, I have already told you that in night vision camera actually, night vision camera works on the principle of thermal radiation, and due to the thermal radiation, heat energy is transferred from one place to another place in form of electromagnetic waves. Okay, so those kind of electromagnetic waves are the electromagnetic waves, and you are just asked to tell that what kind of electromagnetic waves actually they are. Okay, So tell me which one is the correct answer. So tell me which one is the correct answer. So which one is the correct answer? Okay. So which one is the correct answer? Guys, here you can see that in night vision camera, or in night vision equipments, actually night vision equipments are just for the security purpose. Okay, suppose that a night vision camera has been installed in any building. It may be hospital or residential building or commercial building or any bank. Okay, so that it can capture the images of the man of any other living body that is actually hidden in dark. Okay, a human that cannot actually sense the presence of any other living body in dark, but these machines can sense those living bodies, because from the body of all the living things, they radiate thermal radiation, they radiate a radiation, actually they radiate infrared waves, and those infrared waves are captured by these type of devices, and they just make that image into the system. Okay, so that's why a night vision equipment or night vision camera is very much beneficial nowadays. Okay, so actually night vision cameras works with infrared waves, and that's why the C part is the correct answer. And that's why the C part is the correct answer. Okay, so now let's move to another question. Yes, cosmic rays. Cosmic rays are charged particles, are uncharged particles, can be both charged and uncharged particles, none of the above. Cosmic rays. Guys, tell me which one is the correct answer. Which one is the correct answer? Okay. If you are watching live, then please let me know that you are live. Please let me know that you are live. Please let me know that you are live. Please comment your name and your city name, that where are you actually watching live actually. Okay, okay. Okay, so tell me, cosmic rays are charged particles or uncharged particles, can be both charged or uncharged? This is a very good question actually. Tell me, cosmic rays. First of all, you should know about that what are the cosmic rays. What are the cosmic rays? Cosmic rays are made of the very small particles coming from the outside of our atmosphere. Cosmic rays are made of those small particles, and we can say that those small particles are just like photons, and they are originated from sun. Okay, so these particles, these are atom fragments, just like these are atom fragments. These atom fragments just move with the speed of light in a straight line. Okay, so these are these are the cosmic rays. Actually, these are the charged particles. Okay, so these are the charged particles. So here A part is the correct answer. So here A part is the correct answer. Okay, so A part is the correct answer. Now we will move to another question. FM. Okay, so this is a very common question actually about the frequency modulation. The question is, FM, the frequency band used in the broadcasting service, has a range. Guys, you can just see in your mobile phone also, or you if you have a FM device, then you can also match with the FM device, or you have a radio set, then you can also set see in the radio set, and then you can compare the one of the four options. Okay, so any one of the four, or any one of these four options is correct. Okay, so if you go in the mobile phone, then you will say, then you will see that the frequency 88 megahertz. Okay, 88 megahertz. You cannot go below 88 megahertz in your mobile phone radio set. Okay, so that's why the minimum frequency range is 88 megahertz, and you cannot go beyond 108 megahertz. Okay, so actually this is the frequency range of FM. Okay, so here D option is the correct answer. Okay, so here D option is the correct answer. Okay, so here D option is the correct answer. uh yes, Betmela Panitola, please tell me what is your actual name, and where are you watching from right now? Where are you? What is your district name and state name? Please let me know, so that I can know that my students are at this place also. Okay, so yes, hello everyone. Very nice. Okay, now move to another question. Move to another question. What is the distance between two successive horns and two successive drops called? This is a very good question. Actually, this question has already been asked in different examinations like SSC CGL, SSC CPO, UPSC CDS, okay, and many more other state level government exams and national level government exams. Okay, so don't miss this. First of all, you should know about the wave also. Okay, so we will draw here a single wave, and then we will let you know about that what are the drops and what are the horns. Okay, so yes, Adris. Okay, your name is Adris. Then please tell me where is your home. Okay, my name is Adris. Okay, that's great. And where are you? Where are you right now? Okay, so tell me. Till then, let me draw. Let me draw the wave. Okay, so this is a wave, guys. This is a wave. Okay, so this is a wave like this. Okay, so this is a wave. Okay, so these 2 points. Okay, so this is the peak of this wave, and this is the bottom of this wave. Okay, so this is the bottom of this wave, and if we draw this bottom like this again. Okay, so this is the another, so this is the another bottom. Okay, so guys, just see here, just see here that these, okay, so the separation between these 2 points, actually these two points are known as horns. Okay, you can call them. Okay, so these are the troughs. Oh, like this. Okay, so these are two consecutive, and the distance between these is known as the wavelength. This is known as wavelength. This is wavelength, and this one is also known as wavelength. Okay, so this one is also known as wavelength, and that's why this is very important thing. Okay, in most of the questions, okay, you are from Assam. Actually, Assam is a state. Let me know your city district name. I know the district name also. Okay, so that's why tell me your district name. You're from Akash. That's why that's very good. You're from Assam. Okay, so this is known as the wavelength. Okay, so C, B for Bombay is the correct answer. Okay, so B for Bombay is the correct answer. Okay, so guys, these two points also known as crest. These 2 points are also known as crest. These 2 points are also known as crest. The separation between two consecutive crests, and this is known as trough. Trough. Okay, so this is trough. Trough. Okay, so this is trough. Okay, so let's move ahead. Okay, are you getting my point or not? If you have any doubt, then you can raise your query. Dibrugarh. Okay, that's good. Dibrugarh. I know that Dibrugarh. I know Dibrugarh. Okay. When you will get select, then I will come to you. Okay, or you should come to me. Yes, the waves used for telecommunication purpose. Tell me that which one is the correct answer. Is this visible light or infrared or ultraviolet or microwave? Visible light. Visible light cannot be used because, but still, uh, experiment are being done. It may be possible in future that visible light can be used for the telecommunication purpose. But if it happens, then obviously there will be too much interference in that region. So that's why it is very difficult. But it can be. But right now, which one is the correct answer? We talk about the waves used for the telecommunication. Okay, so tell me which one is the correct answer. Yes, so which one is the correct answer? Okay, so here we can say that the microwaves are used for the telecommunication purpose, and this one is the correct answer. Okay, so that's ultraviolet. Actually, please tell me any one application of ultraviolet waves. Will you please tell me what is the application of ultraviolet waves? Actually, ultraviolet light. This is very important. This is very important, and also I know that most of the people in city nowadays use ultraviolet light in their homes. Okay, so please let me know any one application. Please let me know any one application of ultraviolet light. Okay, ultraviolet light. Guys, if you drink RO water from your home, okay, there is an RO. If there is an RO, reverse osmosis machine, in your kitchen, then obviously just you must check, there will be ultraviolet LED, ultraviolet light that has been installed into in your RO system, RO machine. Okay, that actually kills the germs present in the water. Okay, so that's why the ultraviolet light is used in this. Okay, ultraviolet waves are used. Also, you can see in hospitals ultraviolet treatment is done with the operation. Before the operation, okay, there are so much syringe and seizure and any other surgical equipments actually. Okay, so surgical equipments are treated with the ultraviolet light so that the different kind of bacteria get killed. Okay, so the germs, bacteria, all those things get killed with the help of ultraviolet light. Okay, so this is the reason that ultraviolet light is very useful. As well as you can see in banks also. Okay, to identify the original reserve currency. Okay, to identify the original currency of any country, because in India we can see that there are some very small fibers in the currency notes. Okay, those currency notes, when placed in ultraviolet light, glows. Okay, so that's why we can easily find out that which currency note is original and which one is fake. Okay, so these are the applications of ultraviolet light. Okay, you don't know, but I know. Please do like this session and share this session among all your friends. Okay, yes. So infrared, yeah, application of infrared. Please tell me application of infrared, guys. you are watching this remote control device. This is of my air conditioner, and which is actually running in this studio, because there is very much heat in this studio, just because the camera as well as this LED system, because of these lights, too much lights are here. Okay, and this very heavy computer streaming system, all these electrical and electronic equipments just emit heat. Okay, that's why I just feel a lot of heat here. Okay, and to cool down, I just use this air conditioner, and to operate this air conditioner, I can't go above to just switch on or switch off this device again and again. That's why I use this remote control device. This remote control device actually acts by upon the infrared. Okay, there is an LED, there is a very small LED inside this remote control device. This LED actually generates infrared wave. Okay, that infrared signal is captured by that air conditioner sensor, and in this way, okay, so that infrared wave is get captured by that sensor, and that's why it operates. Okay, so this is very much easy for me to operate all such type of things, just like I operate TV, television, as well as air conditioner and so many other things. Okay, so that's why this is one of the application of the infrared waves. Okay, so guys, this one is very much important for you to visible light. You all know that what is the actually application of visible light. Visible light, because if there were not any visible light, okay, then obviously you can't see me and I can't see you. Okay, so this one is the application of visible light. Okay, so you can give thousands of application of visible light. Okay, this is very easy for you, but the applications of infrared and ultraviolet, these are important. Okay, I think you have got all the things. Okay, so please don't listen the things, just note all the things I am explaining here, because if I explain only one question, then obviously you prepare at least 3 or 2 or 4 questions, because there are 4 options. I discuss about the 4 options. Okay, so let's move to another question. What happens due to the flight of supersonic jet? What happens due to the flight of supersonic jet? Pollution in the air, disease of the eyes, okay, and obstruction of the ozone layer, none of these. Guys, if we talk about the supersonic jet, okay, supersonic jet, actually supersonic jet can't fly. Supersonic jets actually fly at a very high altitude. Okay, at a very high altitude, and at that high altitude ozone layer is there. Okay, so that's why supersonic jets actually, they just push backward hot gases backward very with a very high speed, and that's actually that creates the obstruction of the ozone layer, and that actually creates the holes in ozone layer. Okay, so that's why here C is the correct answer. Yeah, obviously pollution, it creates the pollution in air, but actually there is not air. Okay, that is actually ozone at that high at that level. Okay, so that's why we cannot say that air, because air means 10 to 15 kilometers. Okay, so 10 to 15 kilometers. So now let's move to another question, and that is, what radiation can the ideal black body absorb? That is a very good question. Okay, what radiation can the ideal black body absorb? Lower wavelengths only, intermediate wavelength only, high wavelengths only, all wavelengths. Guys, when we talk about the black body, black body means black body can absorb all the lights. Black body means black body absorb all the lights, whether it is violet, whether it is indigo, whether it is blue, and whether it is green, yellow, orange, red, or any light. Black body can absorb all the lights, and that's why it is black. Okay, so we can say that it can absorb all types of wavelengths. So we can say that it can absorb all types of wavelengths. Okay. Yes. So now another question. Name the radiation energy whose energy is minimum. Name the radiation energy whose energy is minimum. Gamma ray, ultraviolet, visible light, microwave. Tell me the only one thing that energy is minimum. Please tell me about the energy. How can we compare or how can we measure the energy of a wave? Guys, energy of a wave is directly proportional to the frequency of energy, frequency of wave. Okay, so if we talk about the energy, energy is directly proportional to frequency. Okay, so energy is directly proportional to frequency. Energy is directly proportional to frequency. So E is directly proportional to F, and E is equal to HF, where H is Planck's constant. Okay, so when we talk about the frequency, it means for among all these waves, the minimum frequency, wave having the minimum frequency will have the minimum energy. Okay, so the minimum frequency, it means microwave. Minimum frequency, it means the microwave. Okay, minimum frequency, it means the microwave. So here microwave is the correct answer. Okay, yes. Among all these, which phenomena do bats or dolphins use to detect prey and predators or obstacles? Guys, bats use one concept of physics to find the obstacles in their path. Tell me, which phys- which physical phenomena they just do to detect the obstacles in their path? Tell me which one is correct. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yes, tell me. Good evening, Mr. Madan Pal. Good evening, Mr. Madan Pal. Okay, guys, this is nothing but actually when we talk about the physical phenomena, that is actually neither the A option, neither the B option, neither the D option. There is only C option. Actually, it happens bats, they just create the ultrasonic waves. They produces ultrasonic waves. These ultrasonic waves goes away, and if there is any obstacle, then after striking that obstacle, these ultrasonic waves come out. Okay, and in this way a resonance occurs, or we can say that these bats actually detect that if there is any obstacle on the path, then that wave is just returning back to its original position. Okay, so that's why in this way they can identify. Okay, but the correct answer, if there were any simple language, then we can say that echo. Okay, the concept of echo is same. So here only C option may be the correct answer. So question number 10, given three mediums, water, steel and nitrogen, arrange the speed of sound in ascending order. Okay, so tell me which one is the correct answer. I would like to give you an hint that when we talk about the water, water is liquid. Okay, and when we talk about the steel, steel is a solid. Okay, and when we talk about the nitrogen is a gas. We all know that. Yes. Yes, Rao Madan Pal. Very nice, very nice. You know very well. You know very well. That's very good, very good. Correct answer. Now tell me the correct answer. Tell me the correct answer. Tell me the correct answer. Okay. Hmm. Tell me the correct answer. Sumit Raj, do like this session first. Okay. So guys, we all know that the speed of sound is maximum in solid, highest in solid, and then liquid. Okay, and then liquid, and at last gas. At last it is gas. So this one is the correct answer. Okay, solid, liquid, and gas. So solid, liquid, and gas. Solid, liquid, and gas. It means the second one. Second one is the first. Okay, sorry. Second one is at highest. Highest. Okay. So if we talk about the ascending order, it means increasing order. Okay. So the steel will be at its first position, and then first water will be at the second position, and then gas will be at the this position. Okay, so B option is the correct answer. B option is correct answer. Okay, yes, great. Okay, please do like this session and share this session among all your friends. Okay, so guys, if I give you one question, will you please solve it? Okay, now let me tell you, let me ask one question, that if I ask you the same question for these options, okay, for these options, suppose that this is first aluminum, B iron, C no iron, copper, and steel. Okay, so all these things are solid. Now tell me that which one will be the highest speed. Okay, and arrange them in ascending order of speed of sound. Okay, arrange them arrange them in ascending order of the speed of sound. Please do it fast. Okay, please do it fast. Okay, please do it fast. First is aluminium, and the second is copper, and the third is steel. All these three are metals and all are solids. Okay, so in which solid you will say that the speed of sound will be maximum, and in which solid you will say that the speed of sound will be minimum. Tell us. Okay. Guys, all the people, please answer. Hmm. Tell me which one is the correct answer. Sumit Raj, that's great. Okay, so all people have given the correct answer. Aluminium will be at first position, and then this will be at second position, and this will be at third position. Aluminium will be at first position because of the lower density, because the density of this material is very low. Okay, this is the reason. In case of steel, the density of steel is high, but The steel is very much flexible, and you can say that the elasticity of steel is high, and this is the dominating factor for the steel to be at the second position. Okay, so the speed of sound will be in case of aluminium. Okay, aluminium will be at the highest, and then steel. Okay, so and then steel, and then copper. Okay, so that's great. So guys, you are intelligent, and I'm very very happy that you have given the correct answer. Okay, now so very good. Okay, in which medium the speed of sound waves is fastest? Okay, so tell me tell me which one is the correct answer. In which medium the speed of sound waves is fastest? It means you will have to find out the medium in which the speed of the sound is maximum. Okay, so tell me which one is the correct answer. In a vacuum, oh my god, sound cannot even travel in vacuum. Then how is this possible that the sound will travel at the maximum speed? No, never, it cannot be possible. Okay, in the gas, no, so we all know that the speed of sound in gas is lower. Okay, very very low. And in case of liquids, okay, it may be true, but first of all, let us read all the questions, all the options. Oh, solid is also available. Okay, if the solid was absent, then obviously the liquid was true. The liquid was the true answer, correct answer. But in case the solid is also present here, that's why we will say that the speed of sound is highest in solid, because speed of solid is obviously maximum as comparison to liquid and gas. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. So this is A. And in which medium the speed of sound will be maximum at a temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius? In which medium the speed of sound will be maximum at a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, of about 20 degrees Celsius? In which medium the speed of sound will be maximum at a temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius? Okay, now tell me. Air, granite is a type of stone actually. Okay, water, iron, then obviously you will say that the D option will be the correct answer. Okay, tell me which one will be the correct answer. Yes, tell me which one will be the correct answer. Yes, that's great. Iron will be the correct answer, because iron have the two qualities. Because iron is flexible. Okay, iron is flexible as well as the solid. So there are two reasons that solid as well as this is elastic in nature. Okay, so iron is elastic in nature actually, when it is not talking about the cast iron. Okay, so this is flexible. Okay, so that material which is flexible in nature, okay, the speed of sound will be high. Okay, granite, this is solid but not flexible. This is solid but not flexible. Solid but not flexible. Okay, so air, this is gas, and this is liquid. This is liquid. Okay, so 12. Sound waves cannot move. Sound waves cannot move solids, liquids, gas, or in a vacuum. Obviously, we have already told you that sound waves cannot even travel in vacuum. Okay, because sound waves are. Tell me. Okay, so please tell me that the type of, whether it is transverse wave or longitudinal wave. Transverse or longitudinal. Please tell me which one is correct. Okay, so which one is correct? Tell me which one is the correct type of. Longitudinal. Okay, so which one is correct? Sound wave is a transverse wave or longitudinal wave? Please tell me. Sound wave is a transverse wave or longitudinal? Tell me. Hmm. Sound wave is a transverse wave or longitudinal wave? Sound wave is a transverse wave or longitudinal wave? Sound, no, Sumit Raj, you're wrong. Sound wave is a longitudinal wave. Okay, sound wave is a longitudinal wave, and longitudinal wave or transverse wave, we can say that both the waves actually. But the type of sound wave, that is longitudinal wave, is a type of longitudinal wave is a type of mechanical wave. Longitudinal wave is a type of mechanical wave. Okay, so mechanical wave requires mechanical wave requires mechanical wave requires a medium for the wave transmission. For the wave transmission. Okay, so but in case of vacuum, there is no medium. Okay, and hence sound cannot travel. Okay, so this is the reason behind this. Okay, what should be the minimum distance between the source of sound and the reflecting surface? Okay, and the reflecting surface, so that the echo can be heard clearly, or okay, clearly, or the maximum. Okay, sound of, so okay, so ठीक है. Okay, so this is the, it means the question actually, question wants to ask that the minimum separation between source and hindrance, so that the echo is maximum at 0 degrees Celsius. Actually, it is talking about at 0 degrees Celsius. The question must clearly assign the temperature of medium also, because the minimum distance depends upon the temperature also. When we talk about the 0 degrees Celsius, the minimum separation is 16.6 meters. Okay, minimum temperature is 16.6 meters. But when we talk about the 22 degrees Celsius, the minimum separation is equal to 17.2 meters. 17.2 meters. Okay, so this is 17.2 meters. Okay, so here when we talk about the minimum echo, then obviously the nearest value among all these four options is B option. B for Bombay. Okay, so here B is the correct answer. Yes, Rao Mohan Pal, that's great, very good. Yeah, I have already explained all these things in my paid batches actually. Okay. So, question number 15. Two persons cannot hear each other on the surface of the moon because, this is a very good question. Actually, this question belongs to the gravitation. If you will feel that this question is belonging to sound chapter, but it is not so. Okay, two persons on this on the surface of moon, they want to talk but they can't, because no one can hear each other's voice, and this is the reason that there is vacuum on moon. Okay, on the moon's surface there is vacuum. There is no atmosphere. Okay, atmosphere is absent, and this is the reason that sound wave cannot travel from one's mouth to the other's ear, and this is the reason that they can't talk to each other. Okay, so here their ear stops working on the moon. Okay, no, this is not the correct explanation. There is no atmosphere on the moon. Yes, this one is the correct answer. They wear a special type of spacesuit on the moon. Yes, I know that, but this is not the correct explanation of this question here. Okay, so D, sound waves travel slowly on the moon. Nope. Actually, sound wave even can't travel on the moon's surface. Then how is this possible that they will travel slowly? Okay, so here this option is correct. There is absence of atmosphere in on moon. Okay, Sumit Raj, that's great, very good, correct answer. Okay, so guys, are you getting my all points? Okay, are you learning something here? And are you getting all the points? Are you able to understand all the questions? Are you able to solve all the questions? Please reply in the comment box. Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Now, the question number 16. Question number 16. Consider the following statements regarding ultrasonic waves. Consider the following statements regarding ultrasonic waves. They can destroy insects. They can clean clothes by removing dust. They can be used for the treatment of diseases. They can control automatic doors. Yes, all the options are correct actually. They can destroy insects. Ultrasonic waves. When we talk about the ultrasonic waves, actually frequency of these kind of waves is very high. Due to the very high frequency, these waves have the high energy level, and high energy level can also kill the germs. Okay, so that's why it can destroy the insects, because insects cannot even bear the high frequency sound. Okay, so that's why option 1 is correct. They can clean clothes by removing dust. They can clean clothes by removing dust. Okay, so they can clean clothes by removing dust. Obviously they can do it very easily, and they can be used for the treatment of diseases. Obviously ultrasound is done. Ultrasound, you may have been listen about the ultrasound. Okay, ultrasound is done in many pathology labs. Okay, okay, now the option number 4, they can control automatic doors. They can control automatic doors. Yes, actually there are some voice sensors. Okay, voice sensors. Actually when I was in BTech first year, when I was in BTech first year, I had made a robot that was actually color sensing robot. Okay, but some of my friends, they designed a robot which was sensing the sound. Okay, a specific sound, just like he programmed such that he will clap. Okay, he will clap like this, then robot will start working. Okay, suppose that if he had a clap like this, then obviously then it means that kind of sound will give the another type of signal that you will have to do that. Okay, so the robot used to start another thing. Okay, so and then like this, the sound will that sound will go to the robot, and robot will just sense that sound and will activate himself to do a specific work that has been programmed for such frequency. Okay, so we can say that this one is also the correct. Okay, yes. Thank you everyone. So here the D part, obviously D part, it means the all of the above options are correct. Okay, so all of the options are correct. Okay guys, you may have some doubt in option number 1. You may have some doubt about the first option actually. Okay, so guys, I would like to tell you that there are specific types of speakers. There are specific types of speakers, okay, that creates a very high frequency sound. those speakers, those things, those vibrators generates a very high frequency sound. Okay, by that sound, the most of the insects, just like the mosquitoes, those mosquitoes goes away. They don't come close to that area. Okay, so because they just feel very uncomfortable near the device. Okay, so this is one of the reason, and this is one of the reason, guys. Suppose that I would like to tell you one example, that if a person, if a man, if a complete man is surrounded by the lakhs of flies, okay, lakhs of mosquitoes, lakhs of flies, those flies actually, I'm talking about bee. Okay, bee, okay. If a man is surrounded by 1 lakh or 2 lakh bees, and they just starts vibrating like that, they just start vibrating their okay, their wings like that, they produces a very high frequency sound. Okay, after some time, that man will feel very very uncomfortable, and after 30 minutes, that man will die. I'm sure that man will die because of the very high frequency humming sound. Okay, so this is due to the very due to the very irritating and humming sound and very high frequency sound, that man will destroy, that man's body will get destroyed, or he will die after some time. Okay, so the very high frequency sound, when you receive very high frequency sound continuously, then this is very very harmful. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. Okay, so this is very very important thing actually. You can design a machine, or you can design a device like that, which can be put into the fields of a farmer. Okay, suppose that there are many kinds of flies that come into the fields. Okay, they just destroy the crops of a farmer. Okay, if you design a vibrator that produces the sound at a very high frequency, then obviously in fields like in rice field, okay, in rice fields, there are many types of grasshoppers. Okay, that actually destroys the crop of a farmer. Okay, if you switch on that device, then that device will produce very humming sound, and due to that humming sound, snake will not come into the field. Okay, due to that humming sound, different kind of flies, grasshoppers, they will not come into your field. Okay, so in this way your crop will be saved very easily, without no cost. Okay, so then the question arises, who will provide the energy to that device. Okay, so that can be one of the option. Actually, you will need some electric power. Okay, so to provide the electric power, you may use the solar system. You can install a very low power solar system. Okay, in your field, and you can just provide that, and that electrical energy by that solar system. Okay, so nobody is going to charge you any electricity bill for that. Okay, so you can just easily save your device, sorry, you can just easily protect your crop. Okay, so this is a very innovative, and this is a very good idea. Okay, that actually came into my mind. Okay, so you can give this idea into your civil services interview. If you go for the civil services interview, and if somebody asks you that how to protect the crops from this kind of flies, then you may give that one answer also. Okay, so now this is the question number 16. Okay, now we will move to another question. Question number 17. Bats can fly in the dark night and can also hunt their prey. What is the reason for this? This is a very important thing. I have already told you that these bats, generates ultrasonic sound or ultrasound or the sound at a very high frequency. Okay, so these sound waves goes and thus and when these sound waves strikes with the obstacle or any other thing, come back. Okay, and in this way this bat actually senses or detect that there is something. Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, so this is the reason they produce ultrasound waves and are directed by them. So here the D part is the correct answer. Okay, so D part is the correct answer, and this is the question number 17. Okay, Prakash Sharma sir, SSC takes still long time selection process or any major changes introduced. Prakash Sharma, yes, you are right that SSC takes a long time, but the things are being changed slowly. Okay, so in coming years, in upcoming years, SSC may take the lesser time in conducting the exam and thus the producing the result. Okay, after that. So but I think that students keep on working hard for their exam. Okay, so that this is another thing, this is the problem of government side. Okay, so if you prepare for the SSC CGL or CHSL type exams, then you may appear in some other exams also. There are many exams which are equivalent to this kind of actually paper, and you may appear in the state level exams also, and you can get that job also. Okay, so if you prepare for the SSC CGL exam, because SSC CGL exam is just like this preparation is just like to prepare for all the one day exams. Okay, so you just need to focus on this syllabus, and I'm sure that you will cover all the things. Okay, you will be able to appear in any other state level exams. Just you will have to prepare that state level GK only. Okay, if you belong to UP, then you will have to prepare the UP GK. If you belongs to Maharashtra, then obviously you will have to prepare for the Maharashtra general knowledge. The remaining things will be same for you. Okay, yes, Sumit Raj, you are right. Sumit Raj, you are right, correct. Okay, so this is question number 17. Now, question number 18. Consider the following statements. The heart vibrates at inaudible frequency. Consider the following statements. The heart vibrates at inaudible frequency. The speed of sound is greater in gas than in liquid and in solid. Second option is incorrect. Okay, second option is incorrect. Okay, because we all know that the speed of sound is maximum in solids and minimum in gases. Okay, Mach number is used to indicate the speed of sound, that is correct. The frequency of ultrasonic sound is more than 20,000 hertz. Yes, so only two is incorrect. First one is also correct, so 1, 3, 4 are correct. So in the above statements, 1, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4 are correct. So 1, 3 and 4 are correct. It means the C part is the correct answer. So it means the C part is the correct answer. Okay, so C part is the correct answer. Okay, now the noise intensity level of 100 decibels corresponds to 100 decibels. Guys, first of all, you should know about that decibel is the unit of loudness of sound. Okay, so decibel is the unit of loudness of sound. Loudness of sound. Loudness of sound. Okay, this depends upon, yes, depends upon amplitude of sound. Amplitude of sound. Amplitude of sound. Okay, so depends upon the amplitude of sound, and unit is decibel. Okay, unit is decibel. So decibel, actually 1 decibel is equal to 1 upon 10 bell. Okay, so bell is the large unit. Okay, bell is the large unit. Okay, so bell is the large unit. So this one is the very important information actually. So guys, one thing we should know that a normal human ear can withstand sound pressure from 15 decibel to 85 decibel. 15 decibel to 85 decibel. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. A normal human ear can withstand sound pressure from 15 decibel to 85 decibel. It means 100 decibel. If 100 decibel sound is delivered to the man, then obviously the man will suffer the permanent hearing loss. Okay, so this is not the audible sound. Okay, so this is incorrect. This is incorrect. Normal conversation, no, never. Normal conversation occurs 25 to 30 or 32 decibels. The sound of a noisy street, okay, noisy street sound doesn't mean that 100. Okay, so this one is not the correct. The noise of the machine factory, this one is the correct answer. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. So this is the very important information. Yes, that's great. Yes guys. Okay, so now next question is, according to the World Health Organization, the safe noise pollution for a city is, safe noise pollution for a city, this is 45 decibel actually. Okay, so A part is the correct answer. So A part is the correct answer. Okay, so A part is the correct answer. Now let's move. When the same note is played on sitar, actually that is not in your syllabus, which type of electromagnetic radiation is used for the remote control of television? Oh my god, I have already told you this question actually a few minutes ago. I have told you that infrared waves are used in the remote control devices. Infrared waves are used in remote control devices. Okay, so A part is the correct answer. A part is the correct answer. Okay, the technology used for the transmitting audio signal in television broadcast is, okay, so that is not in your syllabus actually. This is of communication systems. What type of waves are X-rays? Okay, so what type of waves are X-rays? X-rays are electromagnetic waves. Okay, electromagnetic waves. And which type of the following does not affect the speed of sound? Does not affect the speed of sound. If you provide heat, it means if you provide the heat to the medium, then obviously the speed of sound will increase. Okay, in case of gas, in gases, if you increase the temperature by 1 degree Celsius, then the speed of sound increases by 0.61 meters per second. 0.61 meters per second. Okay, so here the pressure, okay, pressure, actually Vs, this is equal to under root gamma into RT upon M. Okay, under root gamma into RT by M. So this is temperature and this is molecular weight. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. So here A is the correct answer. Now the radius of curvature of a plane mirror, when we talk about the radius of curvature of a plane mirror, it is infinite. Okay, so radius of curvature of a plane mirror, this is infinite. Okay, so this is infinite. Okay, rainbow is the result of which events related to the light? Okay, rainbow is the result of which events related to light? Refraction and dispersion. Which one is correct? Refraction and dispersion. Okay, so guys, we all know that this is the water drop and this is sun. Okay, so this is sun like this, and this sun light rays comes from this side and then okay, like this. Okay, so these are okay, so these are the things that actually done. So at this point refraction is done, and at this point the dispersion is done. Okay, so point one is refraction. So point one is refraction, point two is dispersion, point two is dispersion. Okay, so point two is dispersion. Now sir, C.V. Raman was awarded. Okay, C.V. Raman was awarded with a Nobel Prize for which experiment? This one is very important because C.V. Raman, Dr. C.V. Raman. Okay, so Dr. C.V. Raman has told. Dr. C.V. Raman had told us about the scattering of light. Okay, so about the scattering of light and light scattering. Yes, so D part is the correct answer. Dr. C.V. Raman explained that the sky is blue. Sky appears blue because of the scattering of light. Okay, so that one is very important thing. You should know about that. Okay, who invented optical fiber? Who in Narinder actually Narinder Kamani, Samuel Cohen, C.L. Spencer, T.H. Mahama. Let me know which one is the correct answer. Okay, so tell me the correct answer. Tell me which one is the correct answer. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Sumit Raj, that's great. Very good. And the remaining people, what are you doing, guy? Yes, B part. Just think, without the optical fiber, this revolution had never been come into the existence. Okay, nowadays you are just watching my lecture at your mobile phone. This could become possible. This could become possible just because of the optical fiber internet. Okay, so he has just revolutionized this world. Okay, so the minimum height. Yes, the minimum height of a plane mirror to see the full image of a person should be. This one is very good question, and this question is asked in different examinations many times. Okay, so tell me which one is the correct answer. So what is the correct answer? Please tell me. Yes, please tell me which one is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Hmm. Yes, tell me. What is the correct answer? The minimum height of a plane mirror to see the full image of full image. So yes, this is equal to the nope. This is not the correct answer. A option is not the correct. Half of the height of the person. Yes, B option is the correct answer. Okay, so B option is the correct answer. Question number 31. The color of light is determined by. This one is also very good question. This one is also a very good question. No, Sumitra, this is not the correct. This is not the correct. The minimum length of plane mirror to see the full image of a body is equal to the half of the length of the full body. Okay, so the color of a light is determined by the wavelength. Okay, so the color of the light is determined by the wavelength. Okay, so the sky appears blue when viewed from the earth Due to the reflection of sunlight? Nope, this is not the correct answer. Refraction of sunlight? This is not the correct answer. Scattering of shorter wavelength of sunlight in the atmosphere? D. The scattering of the longer wavelengths of the sunlight. Scattering of the sunlight. Actually, let me tell you one thing, that you will be confused in C and D. So let me tell you that scattering is maximum for those whose wavelength is minimum. Okay, so wavelength is minimum. Okay, so shorter the wavelength, longer maximum will be the scattering of light. Okay, so maximum will be the scattering of light, so that's why we can say that lambda. So scattering of shorter wavelength. Okay, so scattering of shorter wavelength, C will be the correct answer, because VIBGYOR. Okay, so the scattering of these three colors is maximum in the sky, because the wavelength of these is minimum, and hence all these colors are actually lie in blue color family. That's why or we can say that our eyes are very much sensible for blue color, and that's why the appears the light in sky actually appears blue. Okay, so sky appears blue just because of the scattered color, that is actually scattered wavelength, that is actually of blue color. Okay, so this is the correct answer. So C is the correct answer here. Now, which of the following are primary colors? Okay, which of the following are the primary colors? Tell me which one is the correct answer. Primary colors, guys, tell me your name and city name. Okay, guys, tell me your name and city name. Your names and city names. Red, yellow and blue. Yes, you are the correct. Red, yellow and blue. Red, yellow and blue. Yes, E part is the correct answer. Okay, so what are the other people doing? Okay, guys, just answer all these things. Yes, question number 33. Now, on what principle does optical fiber works? This is very important question. Okay, when we talk about the optical fiber, optical fiber works on the principle of total internal reflection. Okay, total internal reflection, like this. Actually, optical fiber, this is the optical fiber. Okay, so this optical fiber is made of the denser medium, and out of this optical fiber, remaining is okay. Let me do this in this way. Okay, let me explain this like this. Let me explain like this. Okay. Suppose that this is the optical fiber. Okay, suppose that this is the optical fiber, and this optical fiber is the denser medium. Actually, this one is the denser medium, and outer side is a rarer medium. Okay, so outer side is rarer medium. Okay, and optical fiber is of denser medium. Okay, so there is an LED. Okay, there is an LED, and the light is entered at this angle. And in this way, the light get reflected inside this optical fiber. Okay, so inside this optical fiber, you can see here that the reflection takes place at the boundary of this medium. And at this point TIR occurs. Okay, and at this point TIR occurs. This is total internal reflection. Okay, so in this way, actually this is what? This is optical fiber. Okay, this optical fiber is of denser medium. So when a light travels, when a light ray or any such type of electromagnetic signal propagates in the denser medium and tries to go in rarer medium, but never not able to go in the rarer medium, just return back to its own medium, denser medium, then such kind of reflection that takes place at this boundary, this is known as TIR. This is known as TIR. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Okay, red light is used in traffic signals because red light is used in traffic signals because it has the longest wavelength. Red light is used in traffic signals because it has the longest wavelength, and this one is the correct answer because red color light having the highest wavelength, maximum wavelength, can be seen from a long distance, and that's why the option A is the correct answer. And this is the option, this is the reason that option A is the correct answer. Okay, and this is the reason that option A is the correct answer. Okay, so consider the following statements. Sun appears red at sunrise and sunset due to the scattering. Yes, this is correct. We all know that this one is correct. Plane polarization of light produces vibrations in a plane. Yes, this one is also correct. The diffraction of light bends around the corners of a hole. Yes, this one is also correct. Yes, the hindrance of the shape is less than compared to the wavelength of diffraction of light. Actually, this is not the correct language. Okay, so here we can talk about the first, second and third options are correct. Okay, so first, second and third options are correct. Okay, so hindrance of the shape is less as compared to the wavelength of diffraction of light. Which of the following statements is correct? Actually, this fourth option language is not clear to me. So, but we can say that the first, second and third are correct. Okay. So guys, question number 37, the sea water appears blue because of, yes, sea water appears blue. Tell me, sea water appears blue. Why? Tell me. Absorbs color in the red part of the light spectrum. Yes. So this is because, no, the D option is not the correct answer. Image formation of blue light by impurities in seawater knobs. B, scattering of blue color by, yes. Tell me which one is the correct answer, A and B. So A and B, among A and B is the correct answer. Absorption of colors other than blue by water molecules, and here A is the correct answer. So here A is the correct answer. Okay, question number 38, clear sky appears blue due to the poor scattering. You can answer that question very easily. Tell me, you can answer this question very easily. So guys, actually it is time to over this session now, and tomorrow we will have another session, and we will discuss some more questions. Okay, so I would like to tell you that apart from these YouTube sessions, we also teach on the paid batches. Okay, in paid batches, and if you are very serious for your exam and want to prepare for your exam step by step, then you need to join a paid batch. Okay, for that you will have to download our application, official application, and for that you will have to download our paid application, paid batch, and for paid batch you will have to download our official application, and just you will have to go to the Play Store and type Exampur Sarkari Naukri Prep. You will see the title like this and the logo of Exampur, and download that application and register or login. Okay, if you have not registered till now, then you need to register that. And after filling a very simple application form and just by choosing a random password that you can remember, you can create your account into Exampur database and then log in by using the credentials, and you will see the different types of categories in application and you will find the suitable batch for you. Okay, and in this way you will find that you have an access not only for the batch, you will find the PDF ebooks, and you will find mock test, you will find the job notifications, and there are many more things, the current affairs absolutely free. Okay, so that's why we will say that you must download that application, and this is very good thing actually. Okay, so let me show you that what kind of these things appear actually. Okay, so these are the benefits. Okay, so these are these are the functions in this application actually. So you can just see the paid course. Okay, test series wise, these are the free batches, job alert. Okay, all exams previous year question paper with PDF and solution. Okay, all India scholarship test with report card. Okay, topic wise free live classes, free full length and sectional test with report card, free exam wise PDF, daily, weekly, monthly current affairs, unlimited subject wise practice questions. Okay, all these things you get free of cost on this application. So that's why I would suggest you to download this application and share this among all your friends also. Okay, so this is the way you can download the application. Go into the Play Store and then type Exampur and then install and then open, register like this. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed this session, and yes, I will say that I think you have enjoyed this session, and you all will be live with me. And just remember, my name is Kumar Ravi, and I go live on this channel at 10 a.m. in the morning and 2 p.m. in afternoon. Okay, so please be there in my sessions and you will learn a lot of things here. Okay, I teach in Hindi and English, both languages, but right now on this channel I teach in English only. Okay, so if you have any doubt, then you can raise your query after this session also. You can drop your question or any doubt in the comment box. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.